The beta right now that we're releasing today is available for the public to use. There's two parts to it. Phase one of the beta is essentially the core safety features of the ZoomSafer product, and what it basically is software on your phone that detects when you're driving, and when you're driving it will activate automatically, and it will play an alert for the driver reminding them to be focused and pay attention when they're driving. It locks the screen so that the driver is not distracted by their device. And for people externally who are calling that person or emailing that person or texting that person while they're driving, these people will receive a automatic response back saying the person you're trying to reach is currently focused on the road with ZoomSafer. They'll get back to you when they reach their destination safely. So very, very simple experience, very, very safety oriented. Give context for the driver to do the right thing, to be focused on the road. Give context to the driver's network to let them know that the person is driving. And collectively, we think the overall experience is just safer for everybody. So phase one of the beta does have some minimal customization capabilities. There's a very, very simple process you go through to set up your account with ZoomSafer. You register with a website, and then after you register with a website, you get an email, and the email comes through to your phone, and you click the link on your phone, and the software will install. In the process of registering for the website, you can choose to, for example, update Facebook status or not. You can choose to update Twitter status or not. You can choose who are the 3 priority contacts that are allowed to call you. So one thing we do with the phase one of the beta is we have 3 priority contacts. So if you're driving and you are to receive an inbound phone call, you will know that it comes from one of 3 people because you will have been the one to determine who has that permission. So in your case, it might be your wife, it might be your best friend, and it might be your partner. This kind of customization is available in phase one of the beta. Phase two of the beta, which is planned for November, has additional amounts of customization where you can really tune the experience to your personal requirements. Phase two of the beta also includes the ability to have access to a voice safety portal, which essentially would allow you as the driver to push a single button to connect with a service bureau who would say, hi, welcome to Zoom 8. What would you like to do? I would like to send an email. Using your voice, you're going to author an email. The service would say, who would you like to email? You would say, Jim Smith. The service would say, what do you want to say? You'd say, I'm running 10 minutes late. I'll see you shortly after 1 o'clock. Then Jim Smith would receive an email with a link to a recording of your message. So with phase two of the beta, we're giving people the opportunity to be focused on the road when they drive, but also have the ability to communicate in a modern way using their voice to send email and text while their hands are on the wheel and their eyes are on the road. So I originally had this near catastrophe, which caused me to sort of sit down and think hard about putting together a solution for this problem. And I was able to connect with Mike Reamer, who's a former executive at Nextel, very smart guy. And he, together with Mike Costello, a former partner at Accenture, have joined with me to build the company and to develop the product. We've got a great development partner, but right now at this early stage, it's Mike, and myself with our development team, and we're just really moving rapidly, and we're super excited about the beta today. We're super excited to get our software and our service into the hands of all kinds of people, and just very, 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 very thrilled to be able to share what we've built with others so they can give us feedback during this beta. For one real reason, because we want to improve. We've kind of made some really important first steps, but we still have some work to do to improve, and that's why this beta is so important, because we really want people to give us their feedback and tell us what we're doing well, what we need to do better. And if we do those, if we're able to get that kind of feedback from the public as a result of this beta, then the beta will be a huge success because it's going to make the service that much better. One piece of feedback that we would like to hear from the beta more than anything is that, you know, if I had to say somebody, if I can hear one person tell me, you know what, I'm actually more focused and I'm less distracted when I'm driving, then that would be a terrific thing to hear. I feel that way myself, but if somebody else is to tell me that, that'll be a big win. So great. For anybody who's interested in learning more about ZoomSafer, we'd welcome you to visit our website, www.zoomsafer.com. We've got a whole host of information there designed to, you know, tell people what we're doing, show people what we're doing with a collection of videos, and it's a great resource. So if you're interested, visit www.zoomsafer.com.